I always laugh when some people, who will say, "Oh, scrap of 2020 from my diary, 2020 this." I said, you better be grateful for 2020 because you don't know what 2021 holds. And there we go for almost the first quarter of the year, we're in lockdown. So that's why it's good to always be thankful to God, to be grateful, to have a heart of gratitude no matter what happens. No matter the challenges that face us, we say, Lord, you're faithful. Lord, you're good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just as Captain Tom said something that every day he wakes up and says, today will be a better day. And if somebody like that, and he's 100 years now. So sometimes I wonder, we as believers, what are we doing with our mouth? You create your world with your mouth, with your words. So don't say, oh, I'm not saying anything, but no, you should shape your word with your words. And do you know it's in the Bible? Funny thing, it's in the Bible. Let me read it quickly. Hebrews 11, we're in the book of Hebrews, but I'm not going in. I just wanted to read this quickly for you. It says, that's New Living Translation, Hebrews 11:3. By faith we understand that the entire universe was formed at God's command. God commanded and the entire universe was formed. So when you are told that all of this, I was reading on NASA's website, and when they describe any planet, they said formation, probably billions and 4 billion years ago, the earth crossed and joined together and formed, and then here we go, moon. Yeah, right. This goes ball joined together and over billion years from sun. Voila, sun. Yeah, right. That's what people, when they don't want to acknowledge that there's a creator, you can come up with all the rubbish that doesn't make sense. Anyway, by faith we understand that the entire universe was formed at God's command. That what we now see did not come from anything that can be seen. God used his words from the word. You can use your words to form your own world. Your world of family, your world of business, your world of relationships, your world of health. Your mouth will say it. You have to use whatever you say, that's what you're going to get. So when you start saying all the negative things, expect negative things, and don't be surprised when you get what you are expecting, what you have been saying. Don't be surprised. But use your mouth to shape your world. Use your mouth, speak life to your relationships, speak life to your business, speak life to your work, speak life to your children, speak life to your marriage, speak life to your body. Say your body, you are sound, you receive strength. And I'm going to mention this before we now go to our offerings, because sometimes as believers, Isaiah said, do not fear what the world fears. Don't call everything a conspiracy. It's in Isaiah chapter 8, I think. Don't call everything a conspiracy and don't fear what the world fears. As a child of God, use your mouth to shape your world. So when people are all scared of vaccine, coronavirus vaccination, oh, this and this and this, I tried to book for it. It's just that there was no space, because as a frontline staff, I work for the NHS and they want us to have it. It's not mandatory, but it's an option, which God said to me, you know what, lead by example. If there's option for it, take it. And what I believe is anything that comes into my body, as long as the life of Christ is in me, anything that comes into my body will align with the blood of Jesus. Oh well, that's a whole message for another day. So shape your world with your words.